Alright guys, what's up? Welcome back. We're about to take a pretty dangerous trek through the mansion. I'm going to grab a small key here and we're going to go get some more ammunition as well as get rid of some of these mansion keys. As I mentioned before, we were able to go out, beat Plant 42 and get the final mansion key. And I'm going to play a little dangerous here, running around with just my handgun. So, behind the scenes of my editing, aka just replaying this level, I've actually kind of got killed a few times. I was just outright decapitated by a hunter and just kind of moved on with my video. The other thing that happened to me was I went into a room and took a ton of damage from one of those bastards, so I just am going to replay this section real quick. There's a lot of legwork in this video, so if this is stuff that bores you, I understand. I would just recommend that you either skip ahead or something. This room has a few zombies in it. It's actually an outside garden area. I can't take any items right now, but there are a surplus of herbs. If you can fight through that shit, I would recommend doing so, especially if you're hurting at this point. With these hunters in this building, or in the mansion now, I would... Oh my god, those fucking spiders. Funny story about this game. When I was a kid, there used to be a store called EB Toys, which we would all like go to this mall, and it was there. It had a bunch of toys that like Walmart and stuff didn't have, like video game toys and a bunch of Transformers and just some other cool shit that you couldn't find at any other random other store. And I used to buy the Resident Evil figures when I was there. One of them that I ended up getting was the spider toy, and the only reason I believe I got it was because I think Jill or somebody came with that toy, so I wanted that character, not necessarily the spider. But there was a couple other ones that I got. So where my family lived at the time, we lived in like a wooded area, and our house would get like random insects occasionally, but there were sometimes spiders would get in. The fucking worst thing was whenever I'd be playing with my Resident Evil toys and I'd leave it laying out and about, and of course I would come across that spider in the dark and I would forget if it was the toy, if it was an actual like wolf spider or something that got in our house. So that would like trip me up. But this room back here, there's nothing in it but a hunter, some herbs, and an ink ribbon, aka you don't go fucking in there at all. But this room also contains a special area that's unlockable once you complete the game. So you'll complete the game and get a special key, which is where you use that, is back there in that area. It'll have a different outfit for your character, so feel free to go back there and utilize that if you can remember to do so. Trying to get across the mansion at this point in the safest route possible, which there really isn't one right now. So I could either go that way and fight through hunters, or I can go this way and fight through hunters. I don't know. Doesn't sound like win-win either way, so I'm going to try the upstairs area. Basically, the goal here is we need to get a gold jewel in order to get the Colt Python Magnum revolver, which is absolutely fucking necessary. By this point in a Jill playthrough, you would have a grenade launcher, shotgun. You'd just be mowing down enemies like nothing. The Colt Python is almost optional in my opinion with her playthrough. Alright, he took the bait. Run, 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 run. But like I said, Jill basically has just a much easier time because of that grenade launcher. Chris, unfortunately, doesn't get that. Hurry up. Holy shit. Alright. Get in there. Oh. So, I can't believe we made it in one piece. That's real good. I highly recommend that you don't run around the mansion without the shotgun, especially with Chris, but I'm just hurting for ammunition right now, so I just don't have the inventory space, and I have a ton of handgun ammunition, but again, we're talking about a gun that, who fucking cares? Like, the handgun at this point is going to be useless. So if we go up here... What? Get off. What are you talking about? Or do I have to turn this light off? So I guess you have to turn the light off to see the gem, to pull it out of the eye, because, you know, Chris with his vision. Rebecca? Is that you? He must not have had his glasses on for this mission. He probably thought it was going to be an hour or two of his time. He'll fuck around this mansion, go home, watch cartoons. I really don't know, but... What is this? I think there's a note here. Wow. Okay, so it's actually telling you the plan of someone. Lure the members of STARS into the lab. Basically, they're using us as bait. There's not a name on it I didn't see. But like I said, feel free to read through that. You can basically do that at your leisure. Just stop the video and do so. But there's a fucking box of shotgun shells. Please pick it up. Please. Chris, it's right there. Alright, guys. One more thing that we need to do is just make it downstairs alive. Now, when you noticed I came in this door, there's another door at the end of the hallway. We can actually unlock that, but I'm not going to waste my time. That was one of the areas where those zombies were eating each other, so I'm just going to sprint downstairs. Go, 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 go. Oh, that fucking bastard almost got me. So I'm going to try to get the shotgun back out of the stash here real quick. Shit. Holy fuck. Alright. Whoo! Cutting her close. We'll just exchange you for you. We need all of that. I don't remember what this key is for. I don't need it right now, so I'm just gonna put it away just for the time being. Alright, so now we're about to make the trek to go get this, the Magnum revolver. Again, this is like an absolute game changer with these fucking hunter creatures. Son of a bitch. Jesus. You fuck! Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be fucking hemorrhaging blood into this room. But I think we should be okay from here on out. Oh man. So use this jewel. Again, now you'll have the blue and red jewels in this tiger statue. This time, instead of getting a crest, we'll get this revolver handgun. Absolutely. Now it's time to deal out some fucking punishment to these cocksuckers because I'm sick of their shit. I might not make it past this point. I mean, this... when you're on yellow caution, the hunters can one-shot you and decapitate you outright. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to be able to at least fight back now against these fucks. So we're one and done with that. I hear you coming. Fuck yeah. So this seems to do enough damage that we can just one-shot these douchebags and move on with our life. I'm going to start clearing the mansion out with some of these guys and get them out of here. So at this point, I'm trying to think of what else we need to do here in the mansion. There is one more room I want to go investigate real quick because I believe that there's a cutscene with Rebecca, but I need to grab a heal quick before I do any of that. Fuck you. God, that's so much better. So you have scarce ammo with this weapon also throughout the game, so you can't literally run around like an asshole with it. But right now, just to get some revenge on these guys, I didn't care. Okay, so one last time, we're going to take a little trek across the mansion. I believe the room that I'm heading towards, there's a cutscene with Rebecca, and I just want to make sure that we see that. Fuck are these guys at? Nice, great. Mandatory take damage section there. We'll never be coming through this area again, so I'm just gonna get him off his feet and run. Again, this is mainly a video of just doing some house cleaning of the hunter creatures and just getting rid of some of these other key items that we've kind of accumulated through the playthrough. The keys mainly I wanted to get used up and just explore any other crevices of the mansion that I haven't been able to get to yet. Jesus. Well, guys, this playthrough might be actually over here. I'm getting fucking destroyed. Son of a bitch. Interesting. Okay. Maybe you only get that cutscene if Rebecca, if you tell her to stay, I guess. I really don't know. I'm not going to lose sleep over that or anything. Jesus! Yeah, you can't do stairs, huh? Bitch. I'm really scratching my head here to see if I missed anything. I have the battery, I got the MO disc. I really don't know what else is needed. So, to be honest with you guys, I think I'm just going to head back out and make my way. You know what, screw it. I'm just going to use the first aid spray. I'm going to grab the battery and we're going to make our way through the garden area. What is this? Oh, shit. But that makes sense. Okay, so... Okay, I forgot to mention that earlier. I didn't even realize I had that in my inventory, but you need 2 medals to basically get to the final, absolute finalist part of the game. One of them is the eagle and the other one is a wolf medal. So what happens is you'll come to a part after a little bit more backtracking. We have to go through a cave area yet, but we'll need to collect another medal, which we will get in the lab. Now, I would say the mansion, the courtyard, and the lab area are the three main um, areas of this game as a whole. So we've only been to two of the three, and we still need to go through an actual cave area as well. I mean, there's a lot of areas of this game. The mansion's the biggest part of the game, I would say, in my opinion. Fuck me. These guys are fucking beating my ass. And if you didn't notice there, when they slash you, they actually get bloody claws, which is pretty nice little touch of detail. Jeez, the shotgun is so slow to draw, and those hunters are so fucking fast. It's actually really tough to deal with them. At least some dogs are gone. I wonder if those hunters come and actually kill them or something off screen. I'm not exactly sure how they play together. So we're going to run through here again like we're heading back to the guardhouse. Again, you can have these poisonous snakes come down. Just keep running. They should never, ever, 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 ever touch you, which is not that big of a deal. Okay, so there's some enemy down here. Fucking think it's these dogs, son of a bitch. Come on. Come on. Oh shit, alright. So here's where you use the battery. Go ahead and input that into this wall, and now we actually have access to this lift. I gotta remember where this even takes me, man. I'm getting confused now. It's a map of the garden. Super fun. Running low on shotgun shells. Oh! So this just connects us... Okay, so I need the crank as well, it seems like, to stop the waterfall, and that'll take us to the next part of the game. Understood. Think I'm just gonna take care of this hunter. So again, the middle of the game is a lot of legwork. I mean, we're really not solving puzzles at this point. Fucker. We're just basically, you know, going from point A to B, making sure that we have the items we need to be able to do those tasks. And unfortunately, there is a lot of running around in this game. I mean, unless you're like a die-hard veteran who has memorized every single nook and cranny of every fucking little corner of this map, you're gonna be unprepared at times, and that's basically the point of this game. When you first play Resident Evil, and let's just say you're gonna play it blind, like, I would recommend that you don't watch a playthrough the first time, because it takes away a lot of the suspense and understanding of what's going on. It's so much more fun to learn as you go. I did that with the Silent Hill games. I knew about them, but I wasn't like a professional Silent Hill player or anything like that whenever I, you know, found out what they were. So going into that, I played through blind. At times there was one puzzle I remember, this keyboard or this piano keys. undescribably difficult puzzle. But then, of course, someone else says it's based off of the color of the keys and the color of the birds for like the, it's stupid. I didn't think hard enough, and the game tricked me. In Resident Evil, you will have points where you're gonna think about what items you have versus what you can do in the map and kind of where to go, and depending on how much health and how much ammunition you have, how to kind of take certain areas. Well, that's the fun. The fun. I mean, you have limited inventory space, limited saves, limited ammunition. It makes for a very addicting experience where you cannot play it like a crazy person. You can't go through guns blazing, or you're gonna like deplete your stash of guns and weapons. You have to play this game. Use your resources sparingly or as needed, and that's basically the best part of this. It makes you think at times, when you need to run, when you need to confront enemies. It's a very addicting puzzle, I guess, overall. So what I'm going to do is use the crank here. I'm going to fill this walkway back up with water. Basically, once you get the battery, you can shortcut your way Dark Souls style to the bottom of the courtyard, and now we can basically go through a hidden area that was covered by water below. So I'm going to go down there now and show you guys that area real quick. That'll be the next little chunk of the game to where we need to go get a couple of items from that caves area. So this is my least favorite part of the game. I'll just say that. I'm not a big... Yes, thank you. I'm not a big fan of this cave area. They fleshed it out much better in the remake, which is, it's a little bit better done. But with Jill, you'll have Barry kind of escorting you through these caves. With Chris, you're basically on your own. What's fucking new? So there's a little walkway here, and before there was a waterfall coming down, blocking this entrance. So what we need to do is go down this ladder, and basically this will take us down to this what I call the cave area. Now, there's going to be a ton of fucking hunters down here, and that's, it is what it is. So right away, there's going to be a door here. I believe this is a save room. Or not. I guess not. I would like to swap some of my inventory out because, as you can see on the wall there was a flamethrower item. Oh, thanks for the typewriter. Hexagon hole. So we actually don't have a... Yeah, we don't have the correct crank to use for that door over there. So what we need to do is make our way through the caves, and we'll actually find that another crank in the midst of this cave area. So I would make sure to pick up this flamethrower though as well. This is actually exclusive to the Chris campaign. And what it does is it locks this door. So like the broken shotgun puzzle before it, essentially if you don't have a second item to put there, the door will lock. So we will temporarily borrow the flamethrower. I heard a sound in game. It was like really loud. It just kind of popped off screen. It was kind of out of the ordinary, but whatever. This is fucking creepy as shit down here. Great. I think that's a door. It's really tough to see here. It's so dark.
Enrico!
Oh shit, okay.
Don't come any closer, Chris.
Wait, what happened?
Double crosser!
Don't!
umbrella.
Who is it? Is someone there? Double crosser? What did he mean by that?
So if you guys haven't put it together yet, somebody, based off of the file that we found in the room with the red jewel, someone is planned on Stars coming here and basically being killed. Son of a bitch, because he's the crank, doesn't he? I thought he had the crank. I didn't even want to pick that ammo up. I don't need that shit anymore. Fuck. It takes 120 ammo. Ah! Okay, so there goes all my fucking flamethrower ammo and 2 enemies. Get fucking real. There's the crank. So someone dropped it, I guess, on their way out. Basically, Enrico is the leader of the... Oh my god. Enrico is the leader of the Stars Bravo team. I heard another set of footprints back there. What the fuck is going on? Man. I really need a save. Fucker. Get up. Fuck. Alright, so I needed to put that flamethrower back simply because I'm out of ammo. So, you know, what's the fucking point? But there's got to be a save room in here somewhere, I would hope. But it sounds like there was a few hunters still in this area. The problem is with my health being the way it is now, these hunters can fucking one-shot me. Okay, so here's the other crank that we needed. I'm going to explain Enrico as quick as I can because I'm on the verge of dying. So Enrico is the leader of the Stars Bravo team who was sent in here. And again, like I explained with Rebecca and the other members, this guy, you know, he's got to be running on E at this point. I mean, these Bravo team has been here for almost 24 full hours. I would assume more than what Alpha team has. No fucking way. This is unfucking real. What, do these hunters respawn in here or what? This game is kicking my fucking ass right now. I need an item box. Please, I'm begging you. Oh my god. I hope this is a save room over here with an item box in it. But again, Enrico was the leader of the Bravo team, and seeing him down here in these tunnels is actually kind of, I think it's kind of giving him the credit that, you know, out of all of the teammates, he was able at least to make it this far. But without the crest and without the keys, I don't know how he would have made it to this outside area. It's kind of confusing to me. Alright, please, 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 please be a save room. Like, I can't do anything down here without... So I'm pretty sure I came down a ladder. I went through here. This was the other area where all the hunters were, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Alright, fun. I'm actually going to cut the video here, guys. I'm going to have part 7 ready here shortly. I'm going to save quick, and then I'm going to get right back into it. So come back and